Hey YouTube, welcome to my November favourites video. I'm a couple of days in, but so it's not really that late. Yeah, it's just been hard to find a day to film that's actually got enough light or not too much light. With the snow it's been a bit awkward, but yeah, I'm hoping this is okay. My own room's just a bit of a mess, so that's why I've been filming in here lately. I know I've had a few things about where you're filming, and this is actually my mum's room. But yes, the room tour will be upcoming shortly. Anyway, so this is my November favourites. Before we get started, I'm going to apologise for two things. First of all, my very dishevelled appearance. I've been digging some snow out today. We got some shopping delivered this morning, which was really surprising. They'd cancelled 3 times. So we're really surprised when they came. But the only trouble is my conservatory roof is now starting to sag with the weight of the snow, so I had to try and clear the snow off the roof. So yeah, so hence the dishevelled appearance. I've put some makeup on, but as to my hair, it's just frizzy as anything. I can't do anything with it. And apologies for my fingers. No, I haven't got some weird disease, and I haven't been doing this, that and the other. I was wearing black leather gloves, and actually the dye of my gloves has leaked a little bit on my hands, and I can't get it off. I've washed them about 15 times or something, and I just can't get it to budge. So anyway, onwards, ever onwards. It's just started snowing again, so yeah. We actually thought we were going to get a respite today, but no, it's just started up again. Never mind, on with November favourites. First things first, makeup. We'll start with makeup. I haven't been out very much this month. Last, as I say, week and a bit, it's been impossible to get out virtually. My little trip to the library the other day was about as far as I've got. So, as I say, a few times, so I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup. I've mainly just been covering up the odd spot, things like that, or dry patch or patch of redness. But something that I've loved this month is something that I bought from a vlog sale quite a few months back now. I bought it from the lovely Rowena at Cosmetic Candy. I'll put her details below. She's also got a YouTube channel, and which is hilariously funny. She really should make more videos. Her and I think it's her niece Megan are natural talents. Really funny. So anyway, I bought it from her. Just because it was something I wanted to try, and I have to say I love it. I've used it a lot this month since I finished my Balance and Brighten project. £10, 1 item down, woohoo! So I've gone into this because it's translucent, and it's gone when like with us when I've got a hard tan and when I haven't. And it is this. It is by Laura Geller, and it is the Invisible Oil Blotting Powder. And it looks like this. It's one of the white ones. It's a bit powdery now because I've hit pan. Bit powdery, but it's white. So just get some on my hand. There you go. Looks quite scary, doesn't it? But when you put it on your hands, it doesn't actually look chalky. It actually blends down into a brilliant matte finish. Particularly been using it over my T-zone when I've needed it. But I really like this. It's something I will consider buying when I use up my mountain of face powders. I think we can, UK girls, I think we can get this from QVC. US girls, QVC and Ulta, I think. So yeah, Laura Geller Invisible Matte Powder. Next product is a face product as well. When I got this at the start of October, and I came back from holiday, and it didn't work for me at all. As much as I loved it, it didn't work because I had too much colour. Nice bit of a tan and what have you, and this just didn't work for me. It's actually starting to work for us now. I can actually wear it. It just wasn't shown up previously, but it is now, and it is this Cruella de Vil, very scary, Max Scary Villain, and Max Scary Villain, Disney Scary Villain, and it's from the Venomous Villains collection, and it is this Her Own Devices Beauty Powder, sort of a nice nude pink. I've been using this more as a blush contour since I've been able to get it to work for me, so I'll do a swatch. You still need to pile a bit of it on, but that's what the colour is there, which is really nice. So I'm really liking that, and I've used that a lot more this month, and I'm really liking that. So yeah, Her Own Devices Beauty Powder. Next thing is something I've already partially swatched on my wrist for you. I've filmed this video and then I accidentally deleted it, which wasn't very clever. And it is this. If you can see here, I'll do another swatch, I'll put some on top. and I'll put a acrylic. And yes, I know I apply lipstick strangely, I've been told this. Right, and that's this, and it is a lipstick. Close up with the swatch properly, don't wave your hands around, Louise. And this is a lipstick, and it is from the current MAC collection, Tart and Tail, and it is the Faerie Glen. Now I have to say, when Tart and Tail launched, before it launched I was like, oh, love that, love that, love that, love that. And then as it got closer and as it actually launched, you kind of look and you think, there's actually not much that I actually need. I mean, some of the eyeshadows and things look lovely, but it wasn't what I need. I didn't need it. So in the end I just bought the customary nude lipstick in Sir Teddy, as a teddy bear, which I'm really pleased to have. He's lovely. So I got that and I absolutely love it. It's a lovely nude shade. I'm really enjoying using that. I know some people haven't got on with it, but I'm really liking it. And I've asked for a couple of things from Tart and Tail for Christmas. Whether I get them I really don't know, but I've actually asked for a backup with this, considering I'm on project £10 I can't buy anything. Right, another 2 products. That was my makeup. Weather. It's nasty, it's not nice, it's cold. I mean, Scotland, some areas of Scotland were -20 last night, and a little way away from me was recorded as -13. So it's really not very nice weather, and that normally plays havoc with your skin. I've got some redness around here and here and here, but bizarrely enough for me, I don't have I'm looking, there's 2 cars stuck on my estate and the wheels are spinning and everything, I can't get out. Never mind, I'm not going out to help. Yeah, my lips. Now, normally my lips do get chafed and you get bits hanging off and you can't help but nibble them and bite them. But strangely enough, this year, nothing so far. I mean, they've been pretty much okay. I've only had the tiniest little bit of problem compared to usual. And for that, I'm thanking 2 products. First of all, well, actually I've talked about both of them before, but we'll start on the first one. And it is the Body Shop Yes 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 Wee Tantalising Lip Butter. Now, I've talked about this before. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells, I think it's dragon fruit, which I actually saw in the supermarket the other day, but I never got one. I'll have to see what it tastes like. But it smells amazing. It's really nice. It's brilliant for toning down lipsticks. I keep looking because they're now trying to dig a car out. Yeah, it's just lovely. Really nice lip balm. I've predominantly been using this one at night. And the one I've been using during the day is something else I've talked about, which is by BonBonBalms. Now, a little while ago I was sent a set of balms from a lovely lady called Sally who runs the company. Shahan makes all our own lip balms, and basically what it was, you could sign up to a scheme where you got a new lip balm delivered every month, and it was called Club Bonbon. I like the balms I was sent, so I signed up to do it. Because lip balm is an area I have to admit I sometimes forget about. But so I signed up and I've really been liking these, and I've been using them during the day. What I've been doing is washing my face, etc., doing my moisturiser, and then putting a layer of lip balm on, and by the time I've done the rest of my makeup, my lips it's gone into my lips. And that's what I like about it. Whilst it gives, let's have a look, that's what it looks like. Whilst it gives a bit of gloss, it doesn't leave your lips sticky, or it doesn't leave like a film across your lips, and that's what I really liked. This one is Coconut Cream. I think this was October's balm of the month, and they just smell amazing. She uses natural essences, natural extracts, and there's no nasties in them, no petrochemicals, which is brilliant. I'll put our details to our website below if you want to have a look and try those out. But I'm really looking forward to them, especially since our Christmas editions I think are peppermint or tangerine, so I'm quite looking forward to that. So that was my lip balms. Second thing, again weather related, is your hands. Hands get incredibly dry. I've been using a different nail care regime over the last month or so, and I'm finally starting to see some results with that. I'll do a full review on my blog for you. But basically they've just been dry and tight and uncomfortable and what have you. So what I used, I went back to look at some, like a box where I keep my hand creams and things, and I found a few little things that I hadn't tried, which I got for last Christmas, can you believe? And one, it was Love Your Hands kit, and it was by L'Occitane. And as you know from my last video, I love L'Occitane hand creams, L'Occitane products. I love the company, I really like everything they do. Ooh, just kicks my tripod. And one thing that I found was something that I knew was there, but I'd put off using because I'd heard it smelled like Lemsip. I can safely tell you it does not smell like Lemsip. Nor does it smell specifically like the ingredients. It's the L'Occitane Honey and Lemon Hand Cream. This is the tiny 15ml tube. And I was told it smelled of Lemsip. I was told it smelled of honey. Well, believe me, I hate honey. Honey makes me feel sick. I had a lot of sore throats as a child, and my mum used to make me eat loads of honey. So you can see it's quite thick. It's got a shea butter content, but it's not as thick as the normal L'Occitane. And the smell, it's sort of got a citrus edge but a slightly sweet undertone, which presumably is the honey, but it nowhere near smells of honey, because if it did I really couldn't use it. So I don't know if they still do this, and I'm hoping they do because I really like this one. Next up, two Bath & Body products. First one, I was actually sent by a company called My Pure to review for them, which I've done in my blog, and it is this. It is the Akin Jasmine Body Wash. Now, I love Akin as a company. They use organic ingredients, no petrochemicals again, and they're based in Australia, and this contains pure jasmine extract, which a lot of companies use synthetics, but this is pure. And it smells amazing. I know some people don't like jasmine, but I love the smell of this. It's so gentle. It's just a clear gel liquid. I won't pour any out, but it's so good. It's really gentle. It smells amazing. You can use it in the shower or the bath. You can also use it as a hand wash, a baby wash even, and you can even use it to wash your clothes. So like hand wash your jumpers and things, which I might be doing to make them smell nice. But I really like this. I know I was sent it, but it's something that I will buy again because I really like the smell. Unfortunately, they don't do a body cream to go with it, which is quite disappointing. What I've been using with it is something that I bought in Cyprus this year. It's something I've used before, and I think I've told you a bit about the range before. And it is from a brand called Korres, and it is the Jasmine Body Butter. I love this, again, I love this company. I first discovered this in Cyprus before you could actually get it readily in the UK, and it's the extra moisturising cream for dry skin conditions. Let's see what's it got in it. Silicone free, mineral oil free, dermatologically tested, and again they have real jasmine extract, which is quite unusual for a lot of jasmine containing products. That's what it looks like. Again, excuse the black fingers. So put some on. And I have to say, a little goes a long way. I've probably used enough for both arms there, but my poor little skin is sucking it up. And it goes in quite easily. It's not overly sticky or tacky. And again, the smell is just really nice, natural, not synthetic, not horrible. It's just a really nice smell. I really like these. I think I paid about €12 for this, but you can get them for about €11 in the UK. £11 in the UK. They're pretty readily available. I think Zenita, ASOS, lots of people do Korres now. And finally, something that was bought for me this month. You've seen it already, but it's something I've enjoyed using. It still hasn't surpassed my Acqua di Giu original as my favourite ever fragrance, but it came close enough, and it is this, which is Vivienne Westwood Naughty Alice. I've really enjoyed that this month, and a little goes a long way, as you can see. It doesn't look as though I've used that much. Love the little bracelet, which does fit me, by the way, because I did try it. So I really love this. It's sort of a vintage floral. My mum isn't keen. She thinks it smells a bit like Exclamation. I don't know if you remember Exclamation, Coty Exclamation. A sort of prepubescent teen girl fragrance that's just not good, just a bit sweet, sickly and really synthetic. But this is not. I mean, I can see where she's coming from. I think it's got similar notes to it, but this is a much more sophisticated version. So if you like Exclamation as a child or a teenager, it might be worth trying this out, because my mum thinks it's similar. I'm not sure. So that was it, my November favourites. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was useful. For more information on the products I've mentioned, have a little peek below. I'll leave all the details below for you. As I say, I've done a review on a few of those things for my blog, so by all means check my blog out. there's anything you'd like to see more of, anything you've got any queries about, please let me know. I love to read your comments. As I say, some of them are still in moderation, and I do apologise for that, but I have had the hater comments. So I've just leave them on moderation for now. I hope that doesn't stop you leaving them. And I'd just like to say thank you to my new subscribers as well. I've had quite a few new subscribers over the last couple of weeks, and I'd just like to say